Hello my dear friends, you're on the Military Summary channel, and in this short video we're going to discuss events that took place during the previous 10 hours. The Russians are saying that they continue reinforcing and creation of fortification area in the vicinity of the nuclear power plant that located in Energodar. The Ukrainians furthermore were during the previous night of the local time were sending some few drones in this area trying to make some intelligence in combat, but all of them were shut down. The Russian sources are saying that the Ukrainians have already completed the preparation of their greatest offensive operation. The Russian sources are saying that Ukrainians are ready and they're just waiting for an order. And furthermore, the Russians are added that they are also ready and they are able currently to defeat the Ukrainians in this area. When talking about the Institute of Study of War map and when talking about Donetsk, as you remember, the Russians during the previous weeks were able to enter the small village that located in the south of Marinka by the name of Pobeda. Then the Ukrainians made counteroffensive attack and they managed to push the Russians back, and according to the freshest update of this map, we see that the Russians return control over the eastern part of this small village. Very interesting piece of information are coming from Toretsk, New York agglomeration. As you can see, this blue cloud means that as a result of some counteroffensive operation in this area from the Ukrainian side, they managed to return control over some hills that located in the vicinity of Novoselovka or in the vicinity of Novoselovka. But Institute of Study of War is the only map that shows the progress on the north of this area. If we take a look at the Russian sources map, for example, the Russians don't control the territory that Institute of Study of War shows. So maybe they take a decision to correct their map according to the latest piece of information they have. Very interesting updates are coming from Bakhmut. During the night, many sources confirmed that there were very heavy clashes in the vicinity of Bogdanovka, and furthermore, some sources were saying that the Russians managed to enter the northeast part of the town and to establish some kind of bridgehead in this area. For now, there are no correct and 400% sure information that the Russians are there, but anyway, I believe that during the day we're going to receive this info, and the maps will be updated according to the result of the clashes during the night. Also, the Russian sources and the Ukrainian sources confirms that most of the forces from the central part of Bakhmut were moved in direction of the western part. The Russians are pushing from the south and from the north, and now we see that the clashes for the western part has started. Furthermore, today the Russian sources published a video of the Russian attack in direction of this small fortification area. They published a video of rocket attack, and as a result of that attack, as you can see, the Ukrainian soldiers were trying to hide in some building in this area. When talking about Kupiansk and Liman front line, the Russians are saying that they have activated in this area, and they started or continued their offensive or storm operation of the forest between on the north of Serebryanka, this Serebryanka forest. For now, as you can see, the maps are not updated, but anyway, I believe that soon we're going to receive changes in this area. As you remember, yesterday we discussed that the level of loss in this area in comparison with the previous days are very high. When talking about Kupiansk, there are no changes in the ground and no interesting piece of information during the previous night according to the local time. And that's it for this short update. Military Summary channel reminds to condemn any violence in Ukraine. Thank you for your watching. Subscribe to my channel, put your likes, join my Patreon. Have a good day. Bye bye.